I'm glad God chose to include the Psalms in the Bible, because I don't feel on top of the world every single day. When we look at some of the Psalms, we see some of the desperation that David had, and then the joy as he discovered that God was coming through for him. It's important to remind our children that when they use their creativity, God takes them as they are. And there are plenty of things we can sing about. There are plenty of opportunities of hope. But the reality is, sometimes we don't feel that way. And that's okay. We've been looking at David and how he wrote Psalms and seeing the rhythm of some of the Psalms. Some of them starts off very low and down. And by the end of the Psalm, David is praising God. That sounds very much to me like family life. Some days are just tough. Other days we say, can life get better than this? I think not. Well, we don't just have to rely on David's Psalms. We can use our creativity to write our own. Here's how you can do it this week. Get a newspaper and ask the kids to cut out words that they know that are about celebration. You might find words like love or party or happy and cut them out and leave them to one side. You might also take another theme, things that would cause us concern about people who are suffering abuse or people who are victimized in some way. Now take those words and write a sentence about that in prayer to God. When we put all those sentences together, we've got a psalm, and we can pray that psalm together. It can be very creative and a whole lot of fun, but it reminds our children that God is with us every single day. His creativity does not cease because today is not a good day for us. Part of using our creativity is seeing another solution to these difficult moments, like we learnt last week. Writing your psalm can actually put those words into a story. Why don't you find a psalm that's favourite to your whole family and write your own psalm as well. You can share these together, or maybe send them to a family member and say, we've written this together during the week. Celebrate your creativity. This is not just another thing to do in the week. This is forming a lifelong habit of being able to read scripture and interpret our world with a God view. You can help your children process some of their life experiences by helping them write their own psalms. So begin now and equip your children for life to use their creativity to create something unique to them, unique to your family, and something that's worthy of sharing.